Welcome back to What's Great This Week. This week we're diving deep into Bungie's bold new shooter marathon, breaking down the moody vibes of the first Tron 3 teaser, and getting absolutely hyped over the dark, gritty reveal of Marvel's Thunderbolts. I've been eagerly waiting for Marathon for a while now, ever since I first saw those cold machine-printed walls and that sleek matte neoprene armor. Developed by Bungie, the team that designed Destiny and Halo, the first impressions are very positive. The whole time I kept asking myself, where does Marathon really fit? Well, to answer that we need to talk about what is Marathon really all about. Picture this: you pick a character, a runner. Load up your gear with a backpack, weapons, shields, explosives, and healing packs. Then you select a mission or contract from one of the various factions, and head out to one of the two main maps, Diamarsh or Perimeter. And let's not forget the character choices. Marathon introduces us to unique runners like Locust, Void, and Blackbird, each with their own playstyle. Now these characters may sound like heroes, but don't be fooled. This isn't your typical hero shooter. Instead, these characters feel more like archetypes. They come with a passive ability, a tactical ability, and an ultimate that can completely shift the battle. The real fun kicks in with PvP. This is where Marathon shines. When the matches get packed, the gameplay becomes fast, tactical, and razor sharp. There's always something happening. You'll be picking up random items, opening crates, collecting kills, and racing against the clock to extract when that timer starts ticking down. Yep, it's the extraction shooter. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The game isn't just about the action. It's got layers of secrets and deep lore woven into its world. As you explore Diamarsh, you'll encounter strange anomalies, alien tech that's taken over human-built structures, and hints of a larger mystery. Whether you're uncovering artifacts, taking down compilers, or following mysterious achievements, Marathon ties back to the Marathon franchise's rich history. It's a world where corporate perfection clashes with creeping alien chaos, and the deeper you go, the more you uncover. At its core, Marathon isn't just an extraction shooter. It's a combination of competitive PvP, immersive storytelling, and a stunning visual style that's both sleek and haunting. Hopeful that as more mysteries are uncovered, the game will provide a meaningful experience for a broad range of players, from casual to hardcore. Well, it's about time. After what feels like years of silence, Disney finally dropped the first teaser for Tron 3. But here we finally get a glimpse of a story that's taking the grid into the real world. Let's rewind a bit. Tron Legacy came out 15 years ago. I have watched it 5 times since the year Tron Legacy was released. I thought it looked incredible, especially the light cycle and a now iconic Daft Punk soundtrack. Recently I have watched it twice. I think it gets more interesting the more I watch it, but at the time it didn't quite hit the financial jackpot. That ending teased a bigger story, with Cora escaping into the real world. But Disney hit pause. Until now. So what's different this time? This time, it's not just us entering the grid, it's the grid coming into our world. That flips the whole dynamic on its head. Remember Cora stepping into reality at the end of Legacy? This film asks, what happens when more follow? Judging by that police car getting sliced in half by a light trail, the answer is chaos. It's clear the studio knows the music is a huge part of this franchise's identity. They lean into that hard in the teaser. With Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross 9 Inch Nails on soundtrack duty, the bar is sky high. They're following in Daft Punk's footsteps, and from what we hear in the teaser, they're delivering something gritty, atmospheric, and totally in tune with Tron's world. Although this teaser is more of a mood piece than a plot preview, but this teaser does reignite the Tron energy, the aesthetic, the music, the mystery. It's all there. The final verdict, cautiously optimistic. Tron 3 might just be the sleek, cerebral, synth-drenched sci-fi ride we didn't know we needed again. Or it could go the other way. But for now, color us intrigued. October 10, mark it down. And maybe it'll be worth the wait. Thunderbolts Trailer just dropped, and right out of the gate, Valentina drops a bomb. The Avengers are gone. I've got a new hero who's more powerful, stronger than all Avengers roll into one. Then, in a chilling follow-up, we hear Sentry, or should we say, the Void ask, why would a god take orders from anyone? I mean, goosebumps. This really makes me curious about what abilities Void can do in the movie. Because in Marvel Comics, the Void is the dark alter ego of the Sentry, embodying his negative aspects and manifesting immense destructive abilities. The Void possesses umbrakinesis, allowing him to generate and manipulate darkness. He can induce fear and despair in others, exacerbating their negative emotions. This entity is intrinsically linked to the Sentry, emerging as a counterforce whenever the Sentry uses his powers, leading to a continuous internal struggle within Reynolds to suppress the Void's influence. A reality-bending, dangerously unstable force ready to flip the script on everything. And that's what makes it so intriguing to me. There's no clean-cut Avengers to save the day, only a messy ragtag group trying to fill a massive void. Visually, the trailer nails it, serving up grim, moody scenes that feel like a cross between a psychological thriller and a heavy metal concert. And it practically begs the question, can these Thunderbolts really turn the tables when chaos seems to be the only order? How will the Sentinel's abilities manifest? Which of the Thunderbolts will survive and resolve the crisis? So, what do you think? Are you ready for a Thunderbolts that dares to be different? Drop your thoughts in the comments. That's it for what's great this week. From Bungie's haunting sci-fi battlegrounds to neon-drenched dystopias and chaotic Marvel mayhem, there's no shortage of stuff to get hyped about. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments, especially if you've got theories about the Void or what secrets Marathon might hold. See you next week for more greatness.